So for this video, I am going to go ahead and, wow, the lighting just died on me. Great, yay Michigan. This first video, I kind of want to talk about feminism, sort of. Or rather, the feminazi movement. Feminazis. Yeah. As you can probably tell, I'm a female. I enjoy being a female. However, feminism. Once upon a time, feminism meant women advocating, fighting for justice, equality, sorry, notes, go figure. Not just economic, but social and political equality for men. But lately it seems that more and more of these quote-unquote feminazis are taking over the movement, or at least becoming more prominent in the media. Feminazis are basically radicals, extremists who seem to be more about portraying their own superiority to men versus equality to. Are women superior to men? In some respects. Are men superior to women? In some respects. That's what makes us equal. Feminazis, however, don't agree. I get heated when I talk about this because as a woman, it aggravates me. It frustrates me because I have been told that I'm not a feminist because I wear makeup. I wear jewelry. I wear feminine clothes. I shave my armpits. I shave my legs. All these things, according to several people, do not make me a feminist. The fact that I will freely admit that there are some things that a man can do that a woman cannot also does not make me a feminist. I'm a realist. I'm not stupid. Sorry. My problem with feminazis in general is exactly what I just spoke about. Bullying other women because they're not what their idea of a feminist is. That's not being a feminist, that's being a fascist. You are dominating other women. You are dominating, bullying other women to be what your idea of a feminist is. You are hurting your own cause. And it's not only in feminism, it's in all kinds of movements. Gay movements, and by the way, lesbian, so don't think I'm just coming down on the gays because hello. But it happens in all movements. This culture of fascism, we need to believe, everybody needs to believe exactly what we say or it's not right. Wrong. People are a people of ideas. They're a people of dynamics. Everybody can have their own opinion. That's the great thing about opinions. They're like assholes. Everybody has one. But instead of these movements for equality, they've now become movements of fascism, and it's counterintuitive to what you're trying to accomplish. You have to accept, people as a whole have to accept that there will never be people who 100% agree with what you want. No one's going to have the exact same idea of what feminism should be or what equality for women look like. For me, equality for women is the freedom of choice. And that to me is what feminism is. The freedom of choice. I can choose to be a feminine woman. Makeup, hair done, whatever. I can choose who I want to vote for. I can choose the career that I want and the pay that I think I deserve. I choose whether or not I want to have a child or not. That, to me, is what feminism is. But according to some, I'm wrong. Go figure. I guess my biggest pet peeve with this whole feminine movement, and just movements in general, is that they're so one-sided sometimes. One person expressing one opinion and is supposed to represent an entire group of people. This is what America's come to. It just doesn't make sense to me. It makes me scared for the future of my country. Because we're very swiftly moving away from a democratic society to a fascist society. A totalitarian society where one opinion rules them all. And I don't think that's what our country was founded on. That's not the idea of America. So, I guess my open statement to feminists, and you know what? No, not just feminists. All movements. All groups of people searching for equality, acceptance. Step back and kind of get out of your own ass. This is the world we live in. You want acceptance. You want equality. That's an amazing thing to strive for. But do it realistically. Nobody's going to agree with you 100%. Nobody's going to be 100% accepting of the person that you are or the lifestyle that you chose. That's just the way the world works. Unfortunately, this is what we have to accept. But we can still fight for what we want. Just do it in a way that doesn't alienate the people that you're trying to help. Don't bully other women because they don't share your view. Don't bully other gays because they may not believe in certain aspects of what you're fighting for. Don't bully other black people because they don't necessarily agree with your Black Lives Matter movement, which I support, obviously, to an extent. But that's another video. Be smart, America. Be educated. Be open. Not just to people in your own movement, but to everybody. Listen with your ears. Listen to hear, not to react. And that is what's going to make America great again. Unfortunately, this American does not exactly have the kind of hope that she would like for the future of our country. So, I guess this video kind of turned into a little bit more about everything going on in the country at the moment, a little bit, versus feminism. I guess I just use feminism as an example for a much larger issue in our country. So, for now, until I decide to vlog again and maybe get a better camera or lighting or something, stay tuned. I'll probably have another opinion or another rant or something else. And in case you hadn't noticed the cute little Sailor Moon thing up there, there'll probably be some anime content coming soon as well. Because I am a huge nerd. Yeah. So until, like I said, stay tuned. Have a fleshy day, people.